And hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video. Sorry about the noise in the background. Try to ignore it. I remade my Triple D deck with some of the new support. I finally got everything I needed without spending too much money. And I think I made a good thing. I know there's just one build with number 38 and Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. And that makes like an unstoppable combo. I don't have those cards because I can't afford them. And I know there's other people out there who don't have those cards. So, what is the best possible way to make a deck if you don't have those cards available? So I thought, and I made something I think is pretty close, because this is a budget deck, but it's pretty good, even though I don't have things like other people have, like Twin Twisters and Raigeki and all that. Sorry I paused, but you didn't need to hear any of that. Anyway, first up, my deck is Triple D Pendragon. Not many people play this anymore since the new support came out, but I like to use him for like fusion material and that. Plus, if I can get him out, he does come in handy. Next is Triple Ragnarok. I love this card a lot because when you summon him, you can bring back a Triple D from the grave, and you can tribute one of your monsters to banish a card, which is very useful. Plus, if he's in the pendulum scale, you can do a special summon combo. Then Triple Thomas, because of his pendulum ability to put cards like 7 Kepler, you'll see here, back in your hand, and also to special summon monsters to overlay. Triple Copernicus, because he puts Lamula in the grave and Necro Slime. He puts DDs in the grave, which is really useful, because if you want to do a fusion or you just need them there. Plus, I like his pendulum effect. And then Triple 7 Kepler. This card adds all your dark contracts to hand, and you can use him to pendulum summon if you feel like it. I've had to do that a few times. Triple Lamula. This is the tuner for the deck, because you can get rid of a DD in your hand or grave to special summon it. Plus, it puts stuff in grave for Necro Slime. Triple Swirl Slime. This is a very useful card. If you don't run 3, then you're being dumb, because he can fuse himself with monsters in your hand, and you can banish him from the grave to like special summon like high level DDs from your hand, or low levels, whatever you want. Next is Triple Necro Slime. This card it's mostly for discarding in that, but you want it in the grave because if it's in the grave, you can banish it with another monster to fusion. And that's all for monsters. Next up is Dark Contracts. Here's Dark Contract with Gate. You need this because it lets you add DDs to your hand. One of Swamp. This is like the polymerization of your deck for monsters who can't fuse. Of course, then you want to run Triple Allure, just for drawing power. I love the fact that Allure got reprinted. That makes it so much easier. Lightning Vortex. This is for people who don't have Raigeki. Just got a card, destroys all your opponent's monsters that are face up. Seems fair. This I run in the event I'm dealt effect damage from my own Dark Contracts, which has happened to me quite a few times. Tazukimo Slash, because it lets me add attack points to the difference if my opponent's life points is higher, especially if they run a deck that lets them increase their life points like crazy. 1-for-1 for Lemuli and Kepler. Foolish Burial to put Necro Slime in grave. And next is traps. Dark Contract with Witch. You want to run one of these because it can, during your opponent's turn, increase your monsters by 1,000, and you can discard a card to destroy a card. Dark Contract with Heirs because this trap card can negate other traps. And then I run 2 Contract Laundering because if your field is full of dark contracts, you can get, and you're about to take a lot of damage, play this, get rid of them, gain 1,000 points for each, and then draw a card for each. Next is Double Storming. I would do Quaking, but I don't got it. It's a pretty useful card. 1 DD Human Resources, so if you got like DDs in your graveyard, put them back in to get newer ones. 1 Kava Haunted for obvious, and 1 Dark Illusion to protect them from effects. Next is the extra deck. Duodon King Kali-Yuga. I've been hearing people say no one runs this. Well, they should, because I mean it's a really useful card. Even if you don't really play it, it's good to have in the extra deck. After that is 1 Beowulf, because like his high attack points. 1 of King Caesar Ragnarok, because I like his effect to equip a monster to increase it so you can get insanely a lot of attack points. Triple Genghis, you want this to do, like I said, a special summon combo. Double Oracle King Diarch, so you gain life points instead of losing them due to dark contracts. Double Siegfried, because of his ability to negate spells and traps. 1 Gus King Alexander, because, you want him for stuff. Clearwing Synchro Dragon, just because I don't have Crystal Wing, so I got at least something. Then Marksman King Tal and Wave King Caesar. It's true, no one really would run these because you can't really overlay level 4s, except if you overlay 2 Copernicuses. I do. I just keep them in here until like more support comes out. Next is the side deck. Triple D, Wave King Apocalypse, Chaos King Apocalypse, because I like his ability to be special summoned from the Pendulum Scale and to get rid of 2 cards to be special summoned. Draining Shield, that's always been a good card. 2 Reckless Greeds, if you feel like this deck, unless you got more cards in your hand, it's slow. And Incurring Epic Virus, it's just a nice card to add. You also could run Double Leonidas. Thing is, yeah, you kind of want to do too much. And that's my deck profile. I hope you guys like it. For those of you who have budgets, I mean, if you have all the money you could spend, then go look at anyone else, I guess. And if you watch the anime, I'm sure you know that Yugioh V is over now. It was a great series while it lasted. They finally made like On Ice, On Ice Venom Dragon, On Ice Clearwing Dragon. It was nice to finally see those cards in the anime and see him bring back On Ice Rebellion. And they made those 3 spells. Not sure if they're going to make them in real life though. And in May of 2017, the new series will start and Link Summoning will come out. But the thing is, guys, you gotta think. When this new Link Summoning comes out, this deck, it won't be worth anything because with Link Summoning, it ruins the whole purpose of this deck, which is to summon multiple extra deck monsters at once. I mean, sure, Pendulums, that's no problem, but with things like this where you mostly want to focus on Fusion and Synchro, puts you in a bind. So this is what I'm doing. I'm not making any new decks or that until this new Link Summoning comes out. Because when this comes out, you want to make a deck solely around it. Because there's just no good combos right now. You understand? Alright, see ya.